In the heart of a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and emerald forests, there lived a cat named Bijou. She wasn't just any cat, she was a Bowser cat, a breed known for their graceful leaps and playful, bounding energy. Her coat shimmered like a silvery moonbeam, and her eyes glowed with the colors of dawn, soft amber and pale gold. Bijou had a secret. She loved to dance. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with shades of lavender and peach, Bijou would climb to the roof of the little cottage she called home. She would sit there for a moment, her tail flicking with excitement, and then the music of the night would begin, chirping crickets, rustling leaves, and the soft whoosh of the wind through the trees. And then Bijou would dance. She'd twirl and leap through the air, her legs lifting her higher than any other cat dared. Her movements were fluid and elegant, as though she floated on the breeze. Her paws touched the ground so lightly, it was as if she was made of stars. Sometimes she would spin in circles, the moonlight catching her silver coat and making her shimmer like a living constellation. The villagers loved watching her from their windows, though they never spoke of it. It was as if Bijou's dancing was a magical secret they all shared, something too beautiful to be spoken aloud. One evening, as the village prepared for the annual festival, a new family moved into the cottage next to Bijou's. They had a young daughter named Claire, who loved all animals but had never met a cat like Bijou. When Claire first saw her dancing on the roof, she was mesmerized. The little girl pressed her face against the window, her breath fogging up the glass, as she watched Bijou leap and spin under the twilight sky. The next day, Claire went out into the yard and sat beneath the tree near the cottage. She waited patiently, hoping Bijou would come down and say hello. And soon, with a soft rustling of fur, Bijou leaped down, landing gracefully on the grass in front of Claire. "Hello," Claire whispered in awe. You're amazing." Bijou tilted her head, as if listening to the compliment, and then with a quick flick of her tail, she began to dance. Claire giggled, clapping her hands in delight. She had never seen a cat move so gracefully. Bijou's leaps were so high, her pirouettes so perfect, it was as though the very earth was her stage. From that day on, Claire and Bijou became the best of friends. Every evening, when the sun began to set, Claire would sit beneath the tree, and Bijou would dance. Sometimes the wind would play along, lifting her silver coat in swirls of light. Other times, the crickets would sing louder, as though cheering her on.